Hi, I'm Emperor Wang. Happy Monday. Just a quick video, just for funsies. Hope everyone's having a great start to their week. Have you guys ever made a joke, maybe online, that didn't land the way you wanted it to? I made one the other day. I was on T-Bird's live stream. T-Bird Stacking, love that guy. Great dude. And on his live stream he had one of those little turntable things, a lazy Susan, you know, we've all got one of those. And I, as a joke, typed something to the effect of, I feel bad for the Susan who invented that turntable thing. She worked hard to make something everybody uses, and what do we remember her as? I thought it was like a 6 out of 10 joke, but I feel like it was taken seriously. Like, people were like, damn, yeah, that's messed up. Like, I was actually kind of being activist, say her name, she has a name, Susan. But no, I felt like it kind of took the air out of the room. But no, I was kidding. Anyway, just figured I would share that. Today I have a couple of things direct from the Royal Mint. I have a silver coin and I have a silver bar. And the silver bar is interesting. It's a 1 ounce Odin silver bar. And, Odin is like, the primary deity from Norse mythology. So why would the UK produce such a thing? If you're from the UK, obviously you know the answer, but I think a lot of Americans might not know the answer, and that's because the Vikings invaded the UK. The Battle of Hastings and all that, and they established quite a presence in the UK. And we Americans, may not be as well versed on all of that. So if you are an American and you think your family lineage is English or British Isles, and then you do that 23andMe or that Ancestry.com, and you end up with a lot of Scandinavian DNA, then no, you're not the mailman's kid. It's that bloodline was introduced into the UK about 1,000 years ago through the invasions. Or maybe you are the mailman's kid. I mean, I don't know what your mom got up to back in the day. I heard she partied, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the coins. First up is this Morgan Le Fay silver coin, and this is from the British Myths and Legends series, which covers King Arthur, Robin Hood, and Beowulf. This is from the King Arthur series, and let's zoom in on her. She is gorgeous. So Morgan Le Fay, if you wanted to summarize her, you could say that she is Merlin's girlfriend or Merlin's love interest. But the truth is, Merlin had a much more complicated relationship with her. And if you wanted to go to Merlin source material, then you could probably go to this book here, The Life of Merlin by Geoffrey of Monmouth, a book which I have. So this is the OG text for the Merlin myth. This would be your go-to, and it's a good read. But I've always been fascinated with the King Arthur and especially the Merlin legends, and I've always been fascinated with the Robin Hood legend. And a 1 ounce Robin Hood gold coin is one of my holy grail coins. But in the meantime, it's really cool to get this Morgan Le Fay silver. Again, look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, let's move on to the Odin round. The Odin bar comes in this very interesting box, and this is not dust. This is some faux aging on the box itself. Here's the round. The packaging is really cool. I like the black and red. The black and red packaging is cool. There is Odin in all his glory. Again, this is just 1 ounce of silver, but I anticipate it will probably command some premiums on the secondhand market. 2 wolves at his feet, Odin at the bottom. Really exquisite engraving. On the back, the Royal Mint and, you know, their anti-counterfeit pattern in the background doing crazy stuff to my camera. But beautiful round. Let's get one last look at the total package. And then one more zoomy. Couple of ravens on each shoulder. He looks kind of tired of the ravens. Maybe they're bitching at him. I don't know. The look on his face makes me think the ravens are bitching at him. Well, that is it. Happy Monday. I'm gonna go watch Monday Night Metals now. You should too, and I will see all of you guys this weekend. Cheerio.